Holy shit. Okay. I finally got it to actually work. Wait. You can stop that. Fuck. Alright, oh. Rift Wizard seems super quiet on stream. I'd have to fix that real quick. There we go. That seems better. Right there? Too loud or too quiet? Just let me know. Right. Oh, did I have? Oh no, I started one when I was testing shit yesterday. Okay. So for those who don't know Rift Wizard, it's a roguelike, like 8-bit sprite-based game that's actually super cool. Welcome back, Wizard, to the ruins of the universe. Aeons passed while you slumbered, and you have sleptwalked across many worlds. The universe, once ordered and beautiful, lies in chaos and ruin. And you as well. You were a great wizard once, but your magic and memories have faded. Your purpose, you remember. Revenge. The Dark Wizard Mordred is nearby. Perhaps he is what woke you. Regain your power and slay Mordred. I should really... this camera. My main monitor is like over there. This seems more natural. I should really have a monitor that's like straight facing for this specific reason, rather than one that's just tilted to the side. But that's a bridge we'll cross far later when I set things up at my new apartment in like 2 weeks. But the main selling point for Rift Wizard is you actually have access to every spell, well, every skill that you're seeing here, and every spell, all 4 pages of them, right off the bat. It's just a matter of choosing what the hell it is you want. Oof, and now D&D time. Perfect. If I could, I would. 24th of September was the literal earliest date they would give me. Oh man, I need to change so much shit around. Because right now I'm just realizing all the problems with my old setup. But I'll have time to think about all of that. What actually... I'll level with you. I forgot I made that a chat reward. And now I'm pissed because I was about to pick Fireball. But I spent that time posting about the apartment. Alright, well. This is fine. So you can start with a cantrip of your choice. Max used his channel points to redeem Wolf, which means our first level 1 spell can summon a wolf, has 11 HP, and does 5 damage. These things are actually low-key kind of busted early on. They have a good summoning radius and can just swarm other enemies. And we're done. The problem is, at around the 3rd floor, Wolf stops being useful entirely unless you dump a fuck ton of spell memory, which are those blue orbs we just picked up into it. You can use those spell memories to unlock new spells up to that spell's cost. Each rift, you're going to see on the right, a short description of what will be there, including the enemies, the bonus, which in this case is an arcane circle, so all arcane spells cost 1 spell memory less, along with a teleporter and a mana potion. Mana potions are the lifeblood of this fucking game. Oh, gold stopwatch is also good, though. I do like the arcane circle. Because, looking at the passives, was it... No, Sorcery Lord is what I was planning for, because Sorcery Lord runs are super cool. So I'm going to get the Mana Potion, the Golden Stopwatch, and the Ruby Stone, because this room is... Oh my god, this room is easy. This room would be a breeze, especially with the wolves. One wolf. One wolf. I've never seen a cannon in this game before in my life. What the fuck does this do? Beautiful HP to fire, loses half max HP on firing. Rad. And it already fired? But what did it fire at? Either way, it's nothing more wolves can't solve. Oh, this is actually getting out of hand very quickly. More wolves. Okay, this should be fine. I'm gonna have to use... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a mana potion. No, hold on. I'm gonna save the mana potion, just buy a new spell, because I'm picking Chain Lightning up anyway. This is definitely one of the most busted spells in the game. We're not gonna be able to show it off too well here. Because Chain Lightning just bounces between targets exactly like you'd expect. Gotta deal with that down there. Break cannons active. Oh, so all you do is just repair cannons. Okay. Ouch. One more range. Cool. And that's why Chain Lightning's fucking busted. 5 spell memory. The speller remaining at some deals damage to an allied unit. Oh. That's actually not bad with Chain Lightning, because Chain Lightning can bounce to you. You yourself are considered an allied unit. So it'll actually re-deal that damage. It essentially makes you immune to your own lightning. Or a Greybone. I'm not planning on picking up any other conjuration spells, though. I might... We'll go with the Chaos Relay Shrine for now. At least look at the room. Actually, what items? Only a mana potion. Oh yeah, we're definitely going here. This room fucking sucks, though. These fire bombs can kill you real quick. You don't resist lightning at all, do you? No, okay. So, actually, let's start right here. And then we're just gonna start using Chain Lightning and laughing. Oh fuck, we're out of spells. This will at least give us 1 mana potion, fully restores all charges on all spells. So mana potions literally just get better with time. So I try and stock up on them early. That's gonna hurt. There's one gate there. These gates will keep spawning these fucking bombs, which is a real problem. Yeah. That's why these bombs are a problem, because that fire will spread around walls, too. The wolves are good just to kind of, like, intercept things right now. Like, getting and clearing those bombs out before they become a problem. We're just using them as meat shields at this point. That'll do it, though. Cool. That actually gives us a bunch of free items. These dragon horns are actually cool, because it just summons dragons that are friendly to you around you, which can be good for body blocking or help kind of clearing out some lower floors. Yeah, we may as well actually use the shrine on Chain Lightning. So now if also Chain Lightning bounces to our wolves, it redeals that damage around them, which the Chain Lightning can still spread from. You can actually make some pretty nasty webs with that. The Cascade Ring. I kinda have to grab this with Chain Lightning. Hold on. I really like the Ruby Heart, but Propagation Shrine, which I think that gets rid of our current shrine effects. But being able to go through 6 Cascade range, so if we hit a target with Chain Lightning, it'll jump to any target 6 tiles away. And it can bounce to how many more targets now? It can bounce to any number of targets in the first place. But still, the extra range alone is... Actually, compared to a Ruby Heart, what's this room look like? The polar bears will be annoying, but past that, this actually seems super... If I just dip into, like, Flame Burst or something here as a spell, because we have, like, 7, soon-to-be 10 spell memory anyway, this should be, like, 3. We're gonna start right around here. Yeah, right here. And fire. This filter function is the best feature in the game. Literally bar none. Where is it? Flame Burst, yeah. So this spell will just nuke this entire radius. Actually don't want to use it here. Want to just hit that first. Now we can use this. We're out of wolves, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, we'll just No, we need to kill that polar bear because we're low on HP right now. 8. What you do? 4 fire damage. None of you guys can get close to me. We're out of chain lightning. Alright. I'm actually gonna pop our dragon horn here to try and save some spell uses. It summoned arcane void drakes actually, which are super fucking good. These things are essentially siege towers that'll go out and oh, we died. Fuck. I didn't think the fire lizard could shoot past the dragons. I thought we were safe if we stayed within our block of dragons, and I was wrong. So I've only put maybe 6 hours into this game. I'm still learning like a fuck ton of it. And I've learned something new today. Alright, shit. I'm starting with Lightning Bolt. I don't start with Lightning Bolt enough, and I think it's a really good spell. Does it go through walls? I think it goes through walls. It does. Busted. Is there any way I can hit both of them with this? Hell yeah. That's what makes this spell good, is figuring out how to line shit up. Oh, it's also channeled, isn't it? Oh no, you can give it channeling with 3 SP. Okay. Channeling is a really weird function that allows you to keep casting a spell for up to 5 turns without expending spell slots. But if it's on something like Lightning Bolt where it fires a beam, it has to stay in that same trajectory the entire time. The only channeling spell I've found so far that I really liked was Fan of Flames. That's because it has a wide cone in front of you and is decently strong. Getting Ruby Hearts either way. Death Dice are okay, it just essentially kills 3 enemies on the map. An Aether Dagger is good because it makes all of our spells pierce walls and do extra damage. But I think I'm going for the Elixir of Youth because while it's active, you have infinite spell charges for like 6 turns. Which while it's not too great early on, later it becomes amazing. Spawning up here so I can just fucking snipe these portals off the bat. Or not. Oh, right. These walls you can't shoot through with beam spells. It's one of those weird things you just kind of have to pick up as you go. Where's the last gate? No, I'm not just gonna teleport to it. I'm gonna need to start... I'm gonna need to either pick up a new spell, a mana potion here, so I'll probably just pick up Chain Lightning. You're gonna see me pick up Chain Lightning almost every run. That spell never stops being good. Nice. Good lightning. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite the bullet here. Wait, no. Fuck. You can target empty spaces, which sucks, and sometimes you fuck up inputs like I just did. Oh, and now I'm poisoned. Great. So that Kotor discussion. Oh, God. Yeah, I was waiting to see if anyone was actually, like, gonna bring it up. I didn't want to just, like, start rambling about it. I am personally super fucking hyped about it, in case that wasn't abundantly clear to anyone that's seen anything I've posted over the past 3 days. However, I am gravely disappointed with the way many people have reacted to finding certain people's involvements with the project. Because capital G gamers just keep proving to be the most impressive people on the planet. Going through this woman's Twitter history for years to find like anything, yeah, specifically capital G gamers who are sitting here crying that Star Wars is gonna become woke political SJW garbage, because a woman was a writer. And not just any woman, a woman who liked The Last Jedi. No, I know, this is terrifying, shocking news. It shook me to my core to hear this. But it's true. I need to actually, hold on. Before I keep going with this bit, I need to do something. Bit aside, people were fucking disgusting towards her, harassing her on Twitter for ages. Saying that the game, the remake was ruined, and they can't believe it. And my biggest response has been, shut the fuck up. Just please shut the fuck up. She's A, just a writer. B, don't be a shitbag of a human being. And C, there's nothing wrong with her. Everything that people had a problem with, like the tweeter that she said Kotor isn't her favorite game, was taken out of context, was a joke in the first place, and she even said it's one of her favorites. Just because it's not your favorite thing ever doesn't mean you hate it. That shine sucks. What the hell is this? Holy shit, that's really good, actually. If we kill a unit with a fire, lightning, or ice spell, it has a 10% chance of regaining its charge. I've never seen this shrine. That's actually dope as shit. But all of that drama around the Kotor remake aside and people just being terrible, we know nothing about it. Literally nothing. Like, I'm excited because I just love the Old Republic series, and I'm probably going to love it no matter how it turns out. But we know nothing of the gameplay, we know nothing of the story changes they're going to make, we don't know how the remake's going to look, play, feel, or how it's going to be handled. All we know right now is that it's being worked on, and it's being developed by Aspyr, who I think has a very good track record. So I have a lot of faith in the project. I feel others should as well. But people are quick to play this devilish game of, as Vax put it, telephone, where they hear one thing and that just spirals downhill so fucking fast and becomes something absolutely obscene. Oh god, these have a 75% resist to lightning. I am literally picking up Icicle for this map alone. Otherwise, this will become a nightmare. Yeah, if I didn't pick that up, those Chaos Imps would have become a real problem real fucking quick. So a lot of this game is also picking up spells on the fly as you go and kind of being prepared and having good type coverage. Otherwise, expect maps to get out of hand very quickly. Oh no, I have 1 HP left. That's fine. Lightning bolt. Or chain lightning. Chain lightning, but again. I meant to move there, not cast lightning bolt there. Lightning so far is probably my favorite type in this game. The lightning spells are super good, closely followed by fire. From what I've seen and looked at, ice also seems really good. I just haven't really experimented with it too much. 2 shrines and a ruby heart. This early on, I really actually want that ruby heart. Just because these shrines don't do anything for me. But with 5 items on the map, yeah, this is going to be a mess. Okay. Actually, this isn't too bad. Centaurs are relatively weak. The worm balls can prove a problem, but not too bad. And if we gather things up in a good way, we actually could have a pretty easy time with this. Stop it. Lightning bolt actually... Yeah, it does 12 compared to Chain Lightning's 8. Okay. Oh my god. This is quickly getting out of hand. Those little worm balls are a fucking more of a nuisance than I thought they would be. Okay. Oh, I am actually in like a bad spot right now. And it's just getting worse. I need to stop this gate. I think I might have to blow my teleporter here. As much as that sucks. And bye-bye! Oh, what timing. I'm really gonna have to blow my fucking one of my healing potions soon too. I really like to like cling to those more than I should. Yeah, I'm using one here. Whoa, how'd you get up here? Stop that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, we're just gonna keep using Lightning Bolt here and call it a day. I could buy more spells, but I don't feel like I need to right now, and I'm saving it to find a good arcane circle. Let me come up here. Well, now this is mandatory. Dealing with the rest of these large worm balls is gonna be the big issue. The mushrooms, who cares about? Now I can get 2 of them in one go. Get you. Wait for them to come in so we can do a little more here. There we go. Now all the damn worm balls are dealt with, which makes a lot of this much less of an issue. We can get rid of the mushrooms super easy. The gate won't be a problem. I'm not getting the items until afterwards. Oh my. I hate hitting myself with my own spells because I just don't think about it before it's too late. There we go. That was more of an ordeal than I thought it would be, but still not too bad. I almost forgot the Earthquake tablet. Oh yeah, the Earthquake Orb is actually pretty good. Chaos Spell, each enemy unit has a 50% chance to go berserk, which means it'll just attack anything within its radius. And the Earthquake Orb just does 25 physical damage and destroys walls on 50% of all tiles. So it just does it to half the map, randomly across every tile. Ruby Hearts, and another Ruby Heart. I'm gonna do one more level without blowing spell points, and past that I'm gonna need to start investing in something. I think I'm taking this rift. The items aren't as good, but the map itself is far less annoying, and actually this will be funny. So this was the right choice just for content purposes. Because Chain Lightning is dumb. Oh man, these do 50% resist to physical fire and lightning, huh? That's real fucking annoying, isn't it? Generate 5 HP per turn, but disable and taking fire damage. Oh, shit. How do I actually handle this right now? Do I just dip into some mixed fire spells? Blaze Rip's not a bad choice. Blaze Rip's actually a good sorcery, and for 2 points, yeah, let's do it. It just hits a wall, so learning how to position this spell is like the finest point of it. I can't hit multiple things with you. I'm about to be taking some serious damage if I don't do something good here, though. I should still be able to pull this out pretty easily with some good uses of Blaze Rip here. Can I get both of them? I can get 2 of you. I don't think I can get both of the trolls, though. I actually don't think I can get 2 enemies here. Not unless I do you. Yeah. That'll do. The bombs are gonna become a problem eventually, but right now they're not too bad. The icicle can take out the hellhounds pretty easily, and now it's literally just the bombs left and the gates that are spawning them. Which will become an issue eventually, but not right now. Now it's an issue. You can still just chain lightning that. Can we... We'll chain lightning you because it's weaker. Get the gate. And we're gonna need a mana potion here. We have no other choice. Alright, cool. That spell... that spell. Floor went way better than I thought it would, and we're back up to 10 SP. Give me a good circle, please. Holy... Sorcery circle is exactly what I was fucking looking... Cool. This build's about to take the fuck off. Just regular trolls. That's what another troll gate. Slime brew. Or slimes. Oh, that's annoying. They're not too bad, but the fact they can summon slimes sucks. It's just a general green slime and buff slimes. Overall, this floor actually isn't too bad. I'm gonna get super fucking greedy and try and clear the 4 before using the sorcery circle. I can get all the spell memory that's over here for... Actually, hold on a moment. I have an idea. And it is a terrible one. I'm using my teleporter. Hello. First things first. Sorcery, we want Arch Sorcerer. So all sorcery spells gain 2 charges, 7 damage, and 2 additional range. This passive is fucking busted. It's like the only passive skill I constantly... Now, we can just learn any level of sorcery that we want. And they'll all gain that benefit. The first one we're picking up, teleport. 3-use teleport. It's essentially that item. It reaches almost across the map just to get the hell out of dodge card. Now, what else do we want? Wheel of Death is funny, but not very good. Volcanic Eruption actually isn't bad. Void Beam is actually very good. Void Beam might be the pickup here. As might be Flame Burst, because Flame Burst is generally also very good. Arc Lightning is also not bad, but I don't think it's as good as I want at the moment. Is Death Shock here? Death Shock is here. This might actually be the pick over Flame Burst. Think of Chain Lightning, but does like 5 times the damage. It only bounces up to 4 tiles away and can only hit up to 3 targets, but it's essentially murder 3 targets that are close to each other. I think I'm actually taking the Death Shock here. Flame Burst is good, but it's cheaper, and I want to take this up while I have the chance. And there they go. Look at all of my problems just being solved by Death Shock. It's honestly amazing. Now, the only downside is it does have to kill the unit for it to spread. But that's not a problem. It really just isn't. I have a fuck ton of uses of Icicle, too. And Blaze Rip now does an ungodly amount of damage. You want to stay out of these storm clouds they summon, because that'll just be annoying. And a cool thing is Chain Lightning can bounce around walls, so while we can't target him, we can target this spot and it'll bounce through enemies. Which is a very good thing to keep in mind. However, these are storm trolls, and I didn't realize that till now. Death Shock. Death Shock again. Right, still lightning, not just dark. Bit more effective on you. And yeah, we have now cleaned the fuck out of this this floor. Yeah, now it's just cleaning up these gates, which will be a breeze. All of our sorceries, which all of our spells are, just do more damage, have more range, more charges. Yeah, we've actually got something pretty fucking good going right now. We got a decent amount of health, too, at 125. Ruby Heart, but with 2 mana potions. Oh? That's... I actually don't know how the Butterfly Wing Shrine will interact with Death Shock. I think it just counts the damage it does to a single unit, not that it'll do across arcs. So I don't think that'll actually work with any of our spells. Maybe with Blaze Rip? Minion range. Oh, yeah. So the Ruby Heart's really the way here. Besides, Ruby Heart with 2 mana potions was probably going to be the pick anyway. This gives us access to 2 gates that aren't too bad. Old Blood would keep summoning gas. I'm gonna start here. If I need to, I can teleport out. That's how much? Death Shock, and that got the Hag too. All right, cool. I wish I'd upgrade this on this right now, but I don't have any spell memory. These gas just go down super easy, and our chain spells will actually take them out very nicely, so... This is why the chain spells are so fucking invaluable to pick up, though. Icicle's actually also... I slept on it for the longest time, but it's one of the better starting cantrips. It's actually very strong. Its splash damage is better than I give it credit for, and it does a mixture of ice and physical, which are commonly resisted types. But when you're building around essentially lightning and fire, it's very good coverage. The only thing I'd really want to pick up now would be like a holy spell. I've got one in mind. I just need a lot more spell memory for it. That should chain, right? There we go. Nice. Fucking nice. Some of those frogs can become a problem. I'm also playing very fast and my health. We're gonna Blaze Rip this gate down. There we go. Now it's just the toads to deal with. No problem for us. Boom. God, saving up all those sorcery points, like, that's one of the best strategies I've found, is kind of saving spell points till you find a good circle to make a full build around, and then just rolling with it. Things are going to start heating up once we get to about probably Realm 10, but the next few floors shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's it. Fire Shrine. I'm actually going for the Fire Circle because the spell I wanted to pick up that's Holy Element is a mixed Fire Holy, so we can get it discounted and it'll be buffed. So I'm going for this. Oh, this is actually a super easy floor. Oh my god, we should be able to just dominate this. The red caps will be a bit annoying, but that's about it. And that's more than doable. Can I do anything funny here with the gate? Kinda. Yeah, that's why. They resist fire and arcane. So our Blaze Rip is essentially useless. Our lightning spells and, this is actually about to problem. I'm actually just gonna leave. That was no longer worth dealing with. Out of Blaze Rips 2 aren't. Then just Lightning Bolt. Oh yeah, when the vampires die, they become bats, and honestly, it's amazing. Icicle. Buy myself some time. Burn through some spells before I have to use a mana potion. The vampire gate down there could become a problem, but I think the Blizzard Beast gates are more of one. Chain Lightning, you get rid of them. Mainly just burning through spell slots because I'm about to use a mana potion, so I want to use up what I don't have already. Let's go down here again, actually. Taking dogs. Oh yeah, no problem. This is actually a problem. I'm just gonna leave and say I'll deal with this later. Vampire gate's down. The Blizzard gate's annoying. Oop. And a potion. Oh well, that wasn't a fortunate spawn. Yeah, I just need to get rid of this before it kills me. That's fucking annoying. I need to blow a teleport here, don't I? I can retreat back. Now I need to blow a teleport. Base Rip on you, because otherwise it's just gonna become a problem. And Death Shock here, but you absolutely. That solves so many of my problems. Teleport again here, and then we're going Blaze Rip. Teleport's going to quickly become one of our most used spells, as is Blaze Rip. Cool. That'll get both of them. That'll get a whole line of good stuff. And we're gonna start arcing some Chain Lightning around here. The way you can just bounce Chain Lightning off of walls is one of the best aspects of that spell, I think. And the vampires are just running away! Oh, they regenerate, don't they? They do. Fuck, that's annoying. I forgot about that. Well, let's deal with you for sure this time. Alright. I used more magic there than I wanted to, but I played it safe enough. Yeah, let's go fire. Man, I could pick up Meteor Shower, can't I? Oh. Meteor Shower is not very good, but it is very funny. Pillar of Fire was what I was planning on. But Meteor Shower is really cool. I'm going for Meteor Shower. I can't say no to that. Eye Circle, no thanks. Lightning Circle's good. 2 healing potions, too. I think I'm going for the Lightning Circle. It's got 2 healing potions, so I don't feel bad using one to be safe going into this. Oh, man. I'm just putting myself right fucking here, and I'm casting Meteor Shower. Fuck, what was the button to channel again? I know it's channeled, right? Oh, no. It's been so long. Oh, I've stopped channeling already because I accidentally moved. Fuck. I blew it. Just Death Shock. Just get some of this shit out of here. Because this is going to become a problem otherwise. Oh, they resist dark by a good margin. No wonder Death Shock isn't doing much. Okay. Ooh, I am dying while channeling Meteor. What is this? Oh, this pulls me in. Yeah. It's weak to lightning, though, so I'm just killing it. Void Magus. Summons Void Maw, shield allies, 10 range teleport, Nightmare Spark, resist arcane and dark. Okay. 19, 26. Is it shielded? Why can I not hurt you? There we go, you have 2 HP left. Got him. Now this is just free cleanup. Now this is literally just kill gates. Which Blaze Rip is the best spell for. I don't know why I wasn't able to hurt that Void Wizard for a second. It might have been an ability it had that I wasn't noticing. That gate is still alive. Now would be a good time to touch on something we haven't actually touched on yet. You can do more than just buy spells, too. You can actually upgrade your existing ones. Like, with Chain Lightning, we can upgrade its Cascade range, its damage, make it shield from, or make it chain across thunderstorms, which we haven't seen too much of yet. And Chain Lightning can arc to friendly targets, and it heals them and gives them a shield instead. That's really good if you're playing a summoner build, which we're not really doing. I'm not going to pay attention to it too much. I might see about upgrading... Oh. Yeah, infinite cascades on Death Shock is the way to go. The 3 cascade limit is the biggest thing that holds that spell back, and we've just gotten rid of it. 2 Ruby Hearts, a Cruel Shine. He's poisoned. Give that to Death Shock and poison an entire group in a Conjuration Circle. We also have a Portal Disruptor, which changes the destination of all portals, which I might actually do here. Because there's nothing here I particularly care about too much, except maybe the Ruby Heart. That also is 2 mana potion. Let's give it a whirl and see what our new destinations are. Ruby Heart with a healing and mana potion. Ruby Heart, Vigor Shrine. No. And Holy Circle. I might take... What good holy sources are there? Healing Light, Heavenly Blast, Blinding Light, Holy Fire. Soul Tax is good. I like Soul Tax. It's one of the few healing spells that exist. Pillar of Fire doesn't actually do holy damage. That's weird. I swore it did. Holy Fire is not bad. But I'll probably go Soul Tax if I take this one, which I think I'm going to. All of these resist dark. Minus 100 phys. Oh, so our icicle can clear that up pretty quickly. These actually aren't bad. These are pretty easy. I'm just gonna place a meteor shower like right here. And aren't you guys getting hurt by this? The physical splash from icicle should do it. Unless there's a status effect. All spells and skills lose 3 duration. Active though. I'm also dying. I need to get the fuck out of Dodge right now. I'm actually healing to play this safe. I think I would have been fine, but... Alright, you need to be stopped. Right now, Icicle's just the wave. We have a Chain Lightning left, so sure. Why can't I hurt those glass golems, though? That's what I'm not getting right now. Icicle should hurt them. Because the main impact, unless the main impact also does some level of ice? Maybe I'm misunderstanding how that works. That is very possible. Either way, Death Shock should clear this up. And can I get a Blaze Rip to hit you? No, I can't. You're right in that awkward spot. Alright. Just die. Stop summoning cultists. That's a good rule of thumb, is stop summoning cultists. Is there... Oh, that's what's been giving me fickle. I thought it was the cultists. I forget idols exist in this game, because they very rarely come up in my runs anyway. Circle. We're 1 memory short of soul tax. I'm just picking up Holy Fire. Enchantment, another Holy Circle. Fuck. Demon Bane Shrine is good, but very situational. I think I'd rather just take the other Holy Circle to upgrade spells. Oh my god. This is annoying. Where am I? Forgot that these things are annoying and will just move you across the map. I'm going to start committing murder. Oh my god, where am I? Right. I'm just taking damage too, which is so annoying. Where am I? Good god. I'm just ping-ponging around the map. I hate this. Oh, they have so much range. I need to heal. I am fucking dead otherwise. You need to die. Both of you need to die. Blaze Rip should do it, right? No? Yeah, could Holy Fire do it? Not quite. Did I get one of them? I think I got one. 100% resist Arcane, 100% resist Poison. Icicle. No. Icicle again. I don't understand how Resist Arcane works in this game, I think. I feel like I should have been able to hit that. Oh my god, this is also becoming a... I am about to die again. This is my last healing potion too. Alright, I need to really... I can get both of these. One, I think I'm better off just using Death Shock. Where am... Good fucking god. Before I do that, let's just try this. Oh, I don't know if that made this better or worse. I really don't know if I just made my situation better or worse. I'm gonna use the stopwatch, otherwise I think this is hopeless. Let's try Blaze Rip here again? I feel like that won't work, but what do I know? Oh, they have shields! I see. You guys aren't stunned? Oh, there must be new summons. Okay. You're dead. Now you're dead. Alright, this just became so much more fucking manageable. Still annoying as fuck, but so much more manageable. I am also out of health potions. Is there a single health potion here? No? Okay. Stop doing that. I am now turning myself into a siege tower, where nothing is allowed to approach me. Oh my god. Fuck, something approached me. Blaze Rip should be able to deal with you. That was my last use of Blaze Rip, wasn't it? Doesn't resist Holy. Holy is the horizontal, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna... Meteor Shower is inconsistent. Yeah, we're out of charges. That's fine. This is still doable, but man, it's annoying since we have literally 8 HP left. Meteor Shower, but again... Well, the gate's dead, so that's good. There's one gate left up. Oh, I've got to get real clever in how the hell I want to handle this. Luckily, if I stay out of these things' range, they can't really hurt me too much. Yeah. I've only got 4 HP left. I think I'm better off taking a step back here. Meteor Shower. Oh, I'm gonna have to blow all my uses of this, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Alright, well... This is real fucking sketchy now, because I've got 2 HP, no visible way to heal. 2 healing potions there, so I can just go ahead and spawn on one. I would love to get that Sword Shrine. 75% additional damage on any spell is amazing. I literally die if I choose that option. Oh my god, there's not even like a safe place to go. I think... I actually don't know how this works. If I start an item, I don't know if I pick it up or not, or if I have to walk over it. Oh shit. I don't know how this interacts. Winning is a strong word. I would have to say no. Where's the other health potion? Haha, fuck. I just need a health potion in a safe spot. Well, that sure as hell isn't it. If I start on the item, if I pick up the item that I choose my starting space as, we're fine. If I don't, we're fucked. That's just the duality here. Suppose, holy. Yo, Drax, what's going on? Does healing light doesn't affect me, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I'm gonna find out. I could... Oh? I could take Soul Tax. I could take Soul Tax and just make sure the first move is on a beefy-ass target. Because it does 2/3 of a target health, and if I do something big enough, I'll be able to heal a decent amount from it. And then teleport Panic away, and then Meteor Shower, or like... man. Just got out of class. Oh, nice. I'll have some late classes. No Darkly's in right now, too. I always schedule my classes earlier in the day, honestly. Well, hopefully, I'll be able to stream earlier in the day when I move into my new apartment in like a week and a half. And once that happens, I should be able to actually stream consistently, which is a wild thought. I wouldn't get your hopes up because I've said that 1,000 times now, but this time, it's for real. Maybe level 6:30 to 9. Oh my god, that's a long class. The only class I ever had that was that long was a Calc 1 course that met 1 time a week, and it was the worst decision I ever made. I'm gonna pick up Healing Light and see if it works on me. Nope! Fuck! Oh, I just threw the run then. Soul Tax was definitely the pick. Well... let's take a look here. Maybe this works. This says heal all allies. And it's not line of sight. Maybe this doesn't work because it's line of sight. Let's... grasping at straws to not die here. Nope. Nope. We are making this worse for ourselves. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the only spells that heal the player are Soul Tax. I forgot Word of Beauty. I had never tried considering that the ally wording actually counted for yourself. I just recently started playing this. So, I was experimenting, and I think I fucked it. What class is it for, by the way, Drax? Also, never take a 2.5-hour long calculus course. Your brain will be mush by the end of the day. It was the worst mistake I think I've ever made. Just never take a calculus course. Save yourself the trouble. I could still pick up Blinding Light. Blind's actually not bad. If I get creative, Blind could save me here. Psychological Foundations of Education. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound great either, I'll be honest. So we just wasted 2 SP on essentially nothing. Reduration. Oh, that's neat. So it just makes it a lingering effect. That's actually kind of rad. Could I... yeah, I don't have enough SP to learn. So the only portals that have healing potions are you and you. Do you have any range? I'm just gonna give it a whirl. And the run is saved! Holy shit, okay. The question is, what the hell do I do from here? First things first, leave. Well, that's annoying. When you resist Arcane? Okay. I actually get some use out of this now. I'm leaving again. Not close enough to shock anything else, though. Resist. Did we up Cascade on Death Shock? Yes, we did do Infinite Cascade, okay. It's college algebra, alright. Yeah, I took up the Calc 2, and I've never had a class genuinely break my soul as much as Calculus 2 did. It's what literally made me switch majors. Oh, that's annoying. Taking fire damage, right? That should actually do some good damage. What I wouldn't give for Flame Burst right now. Gonna Death Shock here. I could teleport away. Teleport down here. Use a mana potion and just start meteor showering shit. That's honestly not a bad choice. Only got one teleport left, don't I? I've got a bunch of mana potions though, so I can kind of afford a lot of this stuff. Heavenly Blast is essentially just dead to me. That spell is not very useful. I think I can hit both of you with the Blaze Rip. Yeah, I need to get the hell out of Dodge here. Shit, I think that was the wrong choice to make, yeah. I was hoping I'd be able to buy one more turn, mana potion, and teleport to the other end of the map. But I got kind of fucked by range there. All things considered, floor 12 isn't bad. My current personal... I've never beaten this. My current personal best is like floor 15. The Arch Sorcerer build is kind of what's worked for me best by a wide margin so far. But wasting those spell points on that and just kind of like... It really just fell apart. Soul Tax would have saved a lot of that. All things considered, though. I do like it gives you this little preview of all your runs through the floors. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of beat up about it. That was really fun. It's 11. I've got work in the morning. We've got time for probably another, like 2 more runs if this one's short. This might be the last one, though. We'll see. Oh, for those who don't know or are new here, though, if you've got channel points, you can actually spend to choose the first spell. So I'll give you all a second to do that because I know there's some stream delay. But I've also set up... I want to stream Hades at some point, because Hades is really fun. I'm not too big on roguelikes, but Hades and Rift Wizard 2, that's really caught my attention. So you can also use channel points to, like, choose our weapon run for runs on Hades when I eventually stream that. These are the spell choices. Honestly, going through the cantrips, though, Deathbolt's probably the best one outright. Because being able to do damage and on kills spawn a skeleton for you is really good. Fireball is a classic. Doesn't do as much damage as a lot of the other cantrips, but 2-tile burst, so it can do wide AoE damage, and fire is actually a really good typing. Icicles, all of them are honestly really good, with the exception of Poison Sting. I have taken Poison Sting once, and think it's probably the worst cantrip to start with. Poison seems kind of like a meme in this game, honestly. It does not seem good in any sense of them. Deathbolt is incredibly efficient. I think my personal favorite probably goes to Lightning Bolt, though. I think I'm just partial to lightning spells in this game, because they're really cool and a lot of fun, and they're really fun to build around. But Fireball and Magic Missile are a close second for me. Deathbolt's the first cantrip I ever started with, though. It's a lot of fun. I like it. Fuck it, we're going with Deathbolt. No, we haven't done Fireball yet. Fireball's the classic. We'll show off why it's so good. So it has good range and good splash. So it's great for taking out small fuckers like these goblins at the beginning. Fireball doesn't scale incredibly well as you go. But at the start, it's almost the perfect candidate. I think Deathbolt's probably still better and a bit more efficient because the skeletons can carry you hard, much like the wolves can in the beginning. At least from my experience. I could be entirely wrong here. I want the ruby heart. It's actually a good room to have Fireball, too. Let's try and clear the Goblin Gate out the bat. We'll be able to pick up the ruby heart along the way. I'm tempted to just pick up Chain Lightning again. Poison Sting just doesn't seem good. It just doesn't seem viable. Especially compared to every other choice that you have. I cannot understand taking Poison Sting. Yeah. But I can use that to build them up to get bigger fireballs. As so. Only got one fireball left, huh? I want to pick up. Flame Burst is really good. The Frostfire Hydras are surprisingly good. I actually liked those. I've never really messed with enchantments too much. Enchantments seem really strong if you're a much better player than I am. Like, I'm sure enchantments are amazing, but every time I've tried to build them, they just end up being more of a liability than a help. The orbs also seem really good, and there's something I haven't really messed around with too much yet. I actually up here. Still early on, so I don't have anything invested in it. Annihilate seems cool. You know, I've actually always wanted to pick up Annihilate. Because Chaos Magic seems kind of rad, but I've never really messed with it too much. Enchantments are really... Yeah, they do seem like it. I don't think I have a good enough understanding of the game to play them well yet. I feel like it's something that once I understand the game a lot more than I currently do, they'll be really fun to play around with and actually learn. I know I should have just bought Chain Lightning, because it's literally like a staple spell. For these situations specifically. But I want to try something a little new. Oh, and you can hurt yourself with your own spells, which I found out the painful way. So you do need to be a bit careful. Conjuration Circle. The illusion of choice. But it's Mana Potion. I'm taking the gold stopwatch. The gold stopwatch is so much better. Ghost Gate is annoying. It's just 3 Ghost Gates. I suppose I could dip into Conjuration a bit. Or I could just save my SP for better spells. I tried Conjuration, and I actually made it very far with it. But it's not a playstyle I really enjoy. I don't like just summoning minions and letting things go off on their own. It's definitely very strong, though. Like, just flooding the field with your own level of bullshit is very, very good. Just trying to burn that gate down. Well, you need to die now. I might... actually might dip into like a holy... probably... actually... I think I'm just gonna pick up Icicle. Just to deal with these ghosts without blowing through my Annihilate. Icicle also just has a bunch of charges and moderately okay splash damage. So it really is just a surprisingly good spell. Oh, Icicle is actually a terrible dip here for everything but the flame ghosts. Now this is just annoying. Just keep kind of pushing center. What I really want to do is wait to see if I can't get multi-kills on the fireball just to save some uses of it. And no, I'll just take the hit here. It's less damage than I would have taken from just waiting for the ghosts. Take a look. Choir of Angels doesn't seem bad. The Sentinels are actually good to pick up just to buy yourselves some breathing space. You essentially just summon walls to get in the way. It's actually pretty good. Knightly Oath is a very fun spell. You get to summon 3 knights that have insane stats and do a lot of damage. But if one of them dies, you take 40 holy damage. So if all 3 die on the same turn, you can just take 120 HP and die. And that's how I lost my Conjuration run. I've heard Toxic Spores aren't bad. Flamegate is funny if you want to go all in on the fire build. Because then you're just spawning elementals from doing your standard build. Which isn't actually a bad idea. I actually have never used an orb. I'm tempted to check out the Void Orb. Ball lightning. Some lightning orb returning the orb fires 3 beams of electricity at random enemy units in line of sight. Each beam deals 6 damage. The balls are good, looks like, because they're just good off-turn damage. They're just kind of bonus. Is the Holy on Death blockable by shields? I actually don't know. I didn't have any shields on at the time. I did have shields during the run, just not when the knights died. I was on floor like 15 or 16 and was getting my shit pushed in, and it was a bad time. That run was going perfect until that floor where I just hit a wall because I only had Fire, Holy, and Ice summons at the time. And there was nothing I could do to the enemies on the floor, and I just kind of died. I think it was Fire, Holy, and Ice. That sounds right. I don't remember it fully. You know what? Let's pick up the Void Orb. Void is definitely the best ultimate player anyway. Spells summon minions gain shields. Spells that summon multiple get 1 shield or per spell level. Oh, that's actually not bad. I guess I could give the Void Orb shields? You know what? I'm taking the Conjuration Circle just to power up the Void Orb in case it ends up looking... No, that's Tweak's gimmick. Void won't steal it. Void's a respectable human. So how does this work? So will it just keep traveling in this trajectory? So it just travels in that trajectory doing explosive damage. Okay, that's kind of rad. Bax, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. I almost forgot people could sub to this channel. It's been so long since I've streamed, I forgot I had affiliate status. Success! I'm just blowing up that gate. So if I Void Orb up to here, can I send out multiple? I can! I can send out multiple orbs. Oh, that's rad. They'll just, like, essentially provide a gauntlet enemies need to get through to get to me. Okay. I'm just gonna send an orb out this way and see what happens. Also, Annihilate was such a good pickup. That is a new staple spell to me, I think. Does the orb... It does have HP, it also has shields. Okay. God, these bag of bugs are not a challenging enemy. I've never lost a run to them. They're never really a problem. What they are is fucking annoying. Because they just clutter spaces and peck at you. And just be a nuisance. That's why I love that there's an item that you can summon them yourself. And then it doesn't even help you, because then they just annoy you. Again. I have no good spells right now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a full price Flame Burst here. Just because I am tired of this. Just doing it again. Just Flame Burst. Problem in your way? Just Flame Burst. Alright, well, this is awkward. Inky. Can I still not fucking target you? There we go. Okay, well. Yeah, mana potion. Problem? Just Flame Burst. Flame Burst is the spell I think that's bailed me out of the most bad situations in this game. It does really good damage, it has good upgrades, it's got a good radius, comes in at a low level. It's a very, just generally solid spell. I'm just gonna Void Orb. The orbs aren't bad, but I don't know if I'd say they're good either. I don't know how much I like them. For me right now, they just seem very slow. Which I think will be good in any build that isn't my current one. Where I'm lacking strong firepower already outside of Annihilate, and I have no good AoE option. Except for, like, literally Flame Burst, and that's it. That's also fair. Fire is a very good solution to most problems. What upgrades can you get? Conjuration. No. Void Orb gains 1 fire edge? Oh, okay. So now it does fire around its already existing radius. Okay. Gains 1 orb walk? Whoa, that's sick! That's actually really cool! I'm buying that. Void Walk is dope. So now if I target my Void Orb, I switch places with it and it just detonates. I could use it as a faux movement spell. That's actually kind of rad. Here, are there any good conjuration spells I want? Wall of Ice is tempting. I don't think I care enough. Red Dwarf seems cool, but not worth, like, really investing in. The range seems worth investing in if I'm using it as the Void Walk. So now it's a Ruby Heart or a Nature Circle. Yeah, the Ruby Heart's a free choice there, because I'm already super low on, though. This is gonna suck. Oh, I have no good answers for this room. Oh boy. We might be dead here. Just outright. Icicle. Icicle's gonna be our bread and butter here to get rid of these imps. I'm also very low on HP. We're also out of icicles. Go, Void Orb! Will Annihilate work on you? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Healing Potion here. Oh, hello. Die. So I have to cast it again. It'll detonate. Right. I live here now. That's so sick, though. I am now in a very bad situation. I should not have done that. Oh man, this is a problem. It's only 75, right? This should do it. Yeah, that'll still do it. There we go. I can still make this work very slowly. I'm gonna run out of fireballs so fucking quickly at this pace. Just flame burst again. This is my last void orb, isn't it? Annihilate one gate. I don't have any castings left, but I want to save my annihilates. It's gonna. Oh my god, alright. I thought that floor would become much more of a problem. Cool. Do I save my mana potions or do I just use it? Angelic Shrine is actually tempting for the orb, the Void Orb. 7 duration, 7 damage, 7 health. The health doesn't matter, but the 1 max charges is actually really good. That's actually not a bad choice. Otherworldly Shrine. That's alright. Ruby Heart and Lightning Circle. Lightning Circle's not bad. I feel we're a bit late to dip into Lightning. We also have no good skill. Skills is something I don't pay nearly enough attention to in this game because they seem incredibly busted, and I just rarely use them. Like, Arcane Combustion seems really good, especially since actually we have very few arcane spells. Number 6, Fire, Lightning, and physical damage in the same turn. So an Iron Imp, a Spark Imp, and a Fire Imp near that enemy. Oh, that's actually rad. I'm tempted to kind of dip for a Chaos build here. What other good Chaos spells really are there? Really just Annihilate, Chaos, Barrage, Chimera, Mega Annihilate, which just does absurd amounts of damage. The only skill that I know is really good right now are the Lord skills. The Lord skills are just really good specializations. But the problem is you still kind of have to dip into other elements a little bit, which is why Sorcery Lord is just, I think, the best skill in general so far. It's Word of Chaos. Oh, wow. I was very unimpressed with that until the last phase, where each enemy construct loses all physical resist and takes 45 physical damage. Because constructs have been a problem for me in the past. Chaos spells seem good. Berserk all units while dark damage to all constructs, half their current HP, and fully heal all demon. Alright, well, that's a bit of a down. Well, situational, but maybe a downside. Annihilate cast. Oh, wow. This is actually really good. Make it Dark, Arcane, and Cascade so it does all damage types. I know this isn't the move, but I'm absolutely doing that. Like, that's just cool. I want to see how that interacts. And give me a mana potion. I think I'm just going for the Ruby Heart here. I need more HP still. Glad I picked up Cascade. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. It has to be within, it has to be right next to you or has to have an ally to bat at you, which is hilarious, first and foremost. Spawn point. Draught of Memories is a really solid pickup, because we could essentially get 4 just from this distance alone. That's, 2, 7. Okay, cool. Because you pick this up, and then for your next 10 moves, once you use it, you get double memory from each memory orb. We'd get 4 SP, 5 SP total from it. starting right here and then just flame bursting, or maybe like flame burst annihilate would be a good choice. I like starting next to gates just to kind of get one out of the way. I don't think this is really the best choice, but it's what I'm going for. Well, that's unfortunate. Just gonna annihilate here. Oh yeah, because they have one shield. I forgot about that. All right. It's the Glass Fairy. 100% resist to ice and lightning, 50 to fire and arcane, -1 to physical, 1 shield. All right. I also have this teleporter still as my fucking get out of jail free card. I think I'm just going to... Oh my god! I did not think I'd be able to take 40 HP damage in one turn. I thought I had one more flame burst and then could teleport to safety. What happened there? How did I take 65 from a red Cyclops? What? Go back. Died. You were dead. Oh, it fucking batted a fairy at me from across the goddamn universe. I didn't realize it had that much range. Well, we can't end on that note, right? Like, we've got to do one more. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was a range of 12, or I think it's 13, because this has to be where the enemy lands. I think that was a max range fucking swipe from that bastard, too. I really thought I was safe. Alright. Oh, the game also has Archmage Trials, which has all sorts of different, like, effects. Like, 85% of the spellbook's removed. 85% of the spellbook is removed, and an additional 70% of that's removed. Or no, 70% of the skill book is removed. There's a lot of really cool effects here that I am way too bad to play with. I'm looking forward to playing with them when I actually learn the game a bit more and get good at it. But right now I am just objectively too bad at this game to do that. There's also the weekly run, which always has like a special effect on it. The challenge modifier, 90% of the spellbooks removed. Levels beyond the first contain 8 extra cultists. If we were to do this, our spellbook is we can only have Deathbolt, Annihilate, Fan of Flames, Combust, Poison. Which I think is literally worthless, because I don't think we have a single poison spell. Death Chill, which is a spell I've read 3 times over, and I keep thinking it'll be good, and then every time I read it, I just get a little less... I get a little more underwhelmed with it. Because it's 11 turns. It's essentially a dot. With an explosion effect. It seems like it could be okay. Dominate's actually really good. Any enemy with 40 HP, you can just make your ally. Earthen Sentinel's a wall. The eyes, I am not a big fan of. It's just a passive effect that for any line of sight, you just auto-deal damage to. Oh my god. Teleport's good, though. Yeah, this would be a nightmare run. Let's abandon that and do one more good run for the night before I have to go to bed because I have a job like a loser. I'll give you guys one chance while I drink some water. Choose a spell if you want. Rip. Yeah, I know. But luckily the job is what allows me to afford to move into an apartment, be able to start streaming consistently again and actually doing things. So, you know, pros and cons. And it's something to tide me over until I make some decisions for grad school. So. Yeah, let's show off Magic Missile. Good arcane spell. Good range and mostly ignores walls. But there are some exceptions to that. I still don't fully understand how line of sight works in this game in the first place. Like, I'm still learning a lot of, like, the little quirks that go into this. Arcane Circle. I actually was thinking about doing, like, a more arcane focus, but Sorcery Circle's really... Sorcery Circle off the bat is really, really good. And it's got a healing and mana potion, so I think that's gonna be the play. The Void Bombers are gonna be annoying, but you can work around those pretty easily if you just play smart. Let's circle through this way. I thought about just buying Chain Lightning here, but I actually want to save the SP if possible. I think I should have just bought Chain Lightning here. I think I'm gonna run out of magic missile uses pretty quickly. Alright, you know what? That's barely enough. Cool. And then Energy Shield gain immunity to Arcane, Dark Lightning, and Holy Damage for 30 turns. Actually, very useful item that I'm bad at using. Every spell is on the table at this point. Or we could immediately dip into Arch Sorcerer. Which is a very questionable decision this early on, because we have very little to benefit off of. But getting Arch Sorcerer on Realm 2 will make any sorcerer we dip into later on immensely more useful. So it's whether we pick up a vast swath of useful spells now, or invest in Arch Sorcerer for better, like, more punch later. I actually don't think I can justify Arch Sorcerer right now. As much as I want to. I think Chain Lightning for 1's too good to pass up. Fan of Flames for 1 is another one that's really good. It's just a strong cone. What's Melt? 22 damage and loses 100% physical. Oh, that's actually good. How have I slept on that? Soul Swap is good for repositioning. But we don't have any good friendly undead units to bust it on. Aether Swap is good because it's swap with any unit. And then you also take 16 Arcane. But there are some limitations. You can't target units that are immune to Arcane. 100% immune anyway. If they are lower than that, it's fine. Mega Annihilate's good to pick up just for a nuke early on, but it's kind of overkill. I might actually only pick up like 1 or 2 more spells and then save the rest to invest in Arch Sorcerer later. Death Shock's good. Pyrostatic Pulse is also good. You know what? Let's just pick up Void Beam because I've been wanting to try that spell out anyway. And then we're gonna save for Arc Sorcerer. Arc Sorcerer. Cannot say that word. Both. All those upgrades are really good. Ruby Hearts, Ruby Heart, Circle. Good for Ruby Hearts. I'll take the Chaos spell of the Portal of Control Crown. This is a weird... I don't like this floor. Like, Void Beam's channeled, right? No, it is not. Okay. But I can just do that, so that's funny. Void Beam, I take it back. Void Beam was a great pickup. Being able to just do that is amazing. Bye. Is there any way I can get that gate? No. Bye. just deleted. Holy shit, that's amazing. Then Chain Lightning can just keep being a dick. Alright, now I'm forced to use Mana Potion. That was, if nothing else, very funny. Five SP. Nature Circle, Ruby Heart, Circle. Holy Circle's not bad. What are some nature spells to look at? Mainly nature sorceries. Toxin Burst, I've heard, is actually pretty good. I don't like it, though. Earthquake's not bad. I don't like it, though. I don't like RNG spells, except for, like, Meteor Shower, because Meteor Shower is far and away worth the payoff. Mana Potion, 2 Chaos Spells, and a Holy Circle. I think I'm just taking the Ruby Heart here. I place myself here. I think I can get both of these with a Void Beam. Yeah! Fuck you, Portal! Let's just start doing some maintenance here. Oh, that could get out of hand. I'm actually making a poor decision in blowing my teleporter here. Because I don't want to deal with everything that's going on over there. I need to get rid of you. I need to kill you. I'm about to die. Oh, that's a giant Spark Imp. That's why it's not just dying. Fuck, I might just die here. Energy Shield. Hold on. Oh my... Oh. Yeah, Void Beam is really good for just deleting... that was a really short run. It doesn't count. We're doing another one. We didn't even make it to Rift 5. Everyone knows that that means the run doesn't count. I'm gonna be so tired. But yeah, Seal Fate is a spell I've actually been kind of sleeping on, I think. I didn't even think about that until you brought it up for just taking out gates. Because I believe that's a dark spell, yeah? Yeah. After 4 turns, deals 160 dark damage to target unit with a range of 8, but it doesn't require line of sight, I don't think. You just set it on a gate and start dealing with enemies and forget about it. And Void Beam is good because it just goes through everything. I can't believe I've never picked up Void Beam till now. I keep talking about Deathbolt being good, and I haven't used it, so. And that's why it's good. On these weaker enemies, it just turns them into skeletons for you. It can get a very good, like, spell for the action and spell economy in general. You got away with that with almost only 3 or 4 spell uses. Ruby Heart, Ruby Heart. An Oculus, though. That's actually kind of tempting. Oculus adds, I think, like 14 range to all of your spells, and none of them need line of sight, so you can just snipe across the entire map. Sorcery Circle's very tempting. Sorcery Circles early on are really good. I think I have to go for it. At the same time, Sorcery Circles early on are kind of bait, because you really want the Ruby Hearts. Otherwise, you are very squishy and prone to just dying. Just gonna keep turning things into my minions. These boggarts have shields today. That's a... Oh, switch with... Getting a little overwhelmed. Actually just gonna pick up. I'm gonna save the SP and just pick up Fireball. That's why you just pick up Fireball. Getting caught in the blast radius of this. No, I can do that. Alright. Now I've only got the one gate to deal with. It's far less of an issue. Should be able to get away with sniping these and saving a lot of the spell memory. Cool. I can actually really make that sorcery circle go very far for us. I'm probably picking up Chain Lightning, Void Beam. I want to pick up Chain Lightning, even if I'm picking up Void Beam. I'm definitely picking up Void Beam again. That spell was dope. Chain Lightning for one is really good. That's really good value. So is Blaze Rip. Annihilate's a good pickup. I'm tempted to do Annihilate because we're kind of lacking single target damage right now, I feel. Deathbolt and Fireball aren't particularly strong single target. I think Annihilate's actually a good pickup for that. 4 more charges on Annihilate. No, we'll just save the spell point. Good. Holy Ruby. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that part. I'm honestly just gonna start here. And I'm annihilating the circles. And now I'm just gonna move forward from here. Can I reach? No. I didn't think I'd be able to reach literally across the entire map, but I was admittedly hopeful I could. But you. This map is just Suicide Bomb. That's all this is. May as well start utilizing these just to save on spell slots. Gonna need to use a mana potion soon anyway, so I may as well just get the use out of these if I can. I reached one off, mother fucker. Really says you have to go the long way around. Nope. See what I want to pick up. I'll have 5 spell memory. I think I would want to save for Arc Sorcerer right now. I'm in a pretty decent position with my spells, I think. That Shrine's useless to us. Also not good, we have no minion. No, we have Deathbolt. Our skeletons could cast spells. That's actually kind of tempting. Especially compared to... Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. Oh no, it has to be an enhancement spell. Or enchantment spell. I keep reading it as enhancement, and I do not know why. So it means whenever I cast an enhancement spell, my allies also can cast it. Okay. Lightning Form is a spell that always seemed really cool, but I could never find a practical use for. Whenever you cast a lightning spell, teleport to that target's location. You also gain 100 lightning resistance and 100 physical resistance. And it ends the first since you fail to cast a lightning spell. So you can warp around the map, casting various lightning spells on various targets, which seems really cool. Especially the 100 physical resistance, good god. Something like Pain Mirror would be really good for this, but not really doing like a summon focus. Deathbolt is something we just kind of picked up along the way. I'm also not big on the storm clouds or blizzards. I think I'm just going for the ice circle here, mainly for the healing and my mana potion. Just stocking up on those on the earlier floors while we can. Oh, this floor. Okay. What is that gate positioning, right? So let's annihilate. That bolt, that bolt, that bolt, that bolt. Now we're in a somewhat more questionable position, but I think this is still more than doable. Yeah, we're fine. Just burning Annihilate on the trolls will be the kind of the way to go. Fireball here. Void Beam. Annihilate. Oh, there's a Void Rift over there. I didn't even notice. We can't... No, because they have to be living, don't they? Yeah, it has to be living units. Get in range for... Fucker. Go. That bolt. We have enough for Arch Swords for right now, but I wanna... Shrine. Sorcery Circle. What ice spells are we looking at right now? Could dip into Icicle. It's a 3-tile wide line perpendicular to the caster. That's actually not bad. Frozen's a good status ammo that just prevents them from moving. This is essentially Flame Burst, but ice and lightning. And also gives status effects. That's actually not bad. If I dip Storm Burst for 3, that takes me to 4. Next stage I'll get to 7. I can still get Arch Sorcerer. Yeah, I think I'm actually taking Storm Burst here. And then we're going straight into you. And Storm Burst also helped me here for the ice damage on you guys, so... The real... Most everything here is actually weak to ice. Okay, this was actually a good pick. Let's spawn up here just to get this spider gate out of the way. The problem is Stormburst is very short range, and a lot of these guys are long range bastards. Oh my god. Ouch. Will this kill me? You know what? I don't want to find out. Teleporter. Or are you still alive? I'm throwing out a healing potion here. And do another Storm Burst. I think both of you with that doesn't really mean anything right now. I do want to get this gate taken out. Yeah, I'm just gonna Storm Burst. Am I close enough to annihilate the gate? That both will do it, though. Fuck. I actually don't like the position we're in right now. Fireball's also essentially dead on arrival here. And a mana potion. Not like we're too short on spells anyway. There we go. I feel better about using that Void Burst now. And just delete them. That is not worth our trouble. I still can't annihilate you, so we're just gonna... I don't feel comfortable moving right now either, so we're just gonna keep Void Bursting it. me skeletons. This spell continues to be good. It amazes me that Deathbolt just is one of the cantrips that does continue to be very good afterwards. Just on smaller enemies. Yeah, I'm still gonna dip into Arch Sorcerer here. That's definitely worth picking up. Enchantment, Nature, or Dark. Like Mana Potion. I'm actually gonna go for the Dark. I want to pick up Soul Tax if possible here. Soul Tax is one of the very few self-healing spells that is actually quite strong still. And will benefit off of all of our Arch Sorcerer buffs. I'll have shields, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. One more for good measure. That skeleton can actually do some good damage. I might just fireball some things here. Just to break their shields. Deathbolt will actually be very useful here when shields are broken, because it helps give us skeletons, which will help break further shield. I'm out of Deathbolts. Alright, well, there goes that plan. I want to blow a mana potion on it, but I don't right now. I'm out of Void Beams. Suddenly a mana potion's looking a little more tempting. Yeah, because I kind of need them too. Yeah, this is not a great situation at the moment. Nothing here can overly hurt us much, though. But the problem is we can't do much damage either because the shields are really, like, being a dick. I have no movement spells at the moment. Teleport's out of our range, isn't it? Yeah, we need 5. Aether Swap if we get 1 memory, but both of them are over there. Annihilate's good for ripping through shields. Do I have enough to afford the Cascade Annihilate? Don't. Cost 1.
Addition to my collection.
Hi, Perrin. Thanks for the sub, dude. Those noises are loud, and I need to turn those notification alerts down. I will not rip through your shields, because I am probably going to die here. I mean, I still have 3 healing potions. I can kind of win this war of attrition here. It's just gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, I'm also out of Fireball now. What is a wizard without Fireball? I have 1 Annihilate left. I'm just... Is there anything in range? No. There you go. Give me a mana potion. My god, there's still 3 fairy. Okay, you have a shield up? No. Storm Burst. Void Beam. Fuck. Like half an hour. I am regrettably not gonna still be streaming. This is my last run of the night because I have work in the morning and I need to go to bed. But I know you weren't here for this, so I'll say it again. I'm gonna be streaming more often because I have an apartment now that I move into on the 24th. So once I move into the apartment, I'll be able to stream like on my own time whenever I want to. So that's kind of rad. So streams will be a far, 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 far more frequent thing. Which is really cool. I'm very much so looking forward to that. I am going to die in like a second. I can eat one more hit, right? I can totally soak one more hit. I'm not gonna. I would have had 1 HP left. I could have soaked one more hit. I'm a fool. Divinity 2? I've actually never played Divinity. I'm literally just gonna try and get in range to void beam down these gates so I can start slowly purging the fucking fairies. I am turning into Denzel Crocker. This was my life goal all along. Right here should do. Finally, this map will be over. I'm struggling far more on this than I should be for Realm 6. That map just was such shit. For 1 health and 1 mana potion was not worth it. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Divinity as a series. I've just never actually played it. I think I own it. I might own it. I'm not entirely sure. I'll be honest. Let's look at some dark spells. Oh, by the way, Parrot, if you haven't, check out Rift Wizard. It's what I'm playing right now. It's a roguelike that the entire basis is you have the entire spellbook and skill list from the first level. And it's just a matter of getting spell points, 3 spell points per floor as you go, and investing into spells and your skill book as you go. It's actually really cool. There's a lot of flexibility to the builds. It's a ton of fun. It is very hard. I am very, very bad at it, but it is very fun. It's only like $15 too, if that. I am buying Soul Tax. Literally no question. Oh, 2 Portal Disruptors, huh? Do I want the 2 Portal Disruptors, or do I want the Elixir of Youth? The Elixir of Youth is good because that's literally just free spells. That's 7 turns of free spells. I can just spam Void Beam. Definitely going for the Ruby Heart. I think I'm going for the Elixir of Youth. Rapid Warzone. That's very fair. If I do this right. Be resistance. Nothing! Cool. Void Beam. Void Beam. 2 gates down. Let's go. Now annihilate. Stop existing. Werewolves have become one of my most feared enemy types in this entire fucking game. Werewolves can dash across the map to melee you, and if you don't kill them when they revert... So, the way werewolves work is you have to do their HP, which makes them turn back into humans, and then if you leave them alone for enough turns, they just turn back into werewolves. This applies to the 250 health point werewolf alphas as well, which is how I've definitely lost a run before. It's very annoying. But yeah, no, Warzone looked really cool, actually. I've had a bit of like a FPS itch recently. It's actually why I started playing BioShock for the first time. And turns out BioShock is a very fun game I should have played much earlier than now. Are vampires as bad? Not quite. They do regenerate, but I haven't ran into as many problematic vampires as I have werewolves. I am actually kind of in a bad way here with fucking elves. They can just outrange me, and that's annoying. Die. I am low on HP, but there's no gates left, and I am spell rich. Oh, there is a gate left. There's a troll gate. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fair. I tried Apex and could never get into it. Battle Royale shooters like that just really aren't for me, I don't think. I've discovered that I actually much prefer my first-person shooters single player, which is really weird because it's a predominantly multiplayer-oriented genre. But I find single-player shooters far more fun. Not because I'm bad, I just don't enjoy a lot of competitive multiplayer like that anymore. I don't know why. It's just become less and less for me, I feel. Oh, another sorcery circle is really good, though. We could upgrade a lot of our spells and pick up some good new killers. I think that's the move. Okay. Oh, floating eyes are the worst. I fucking hate these things. 4 shields, very annoying. That's what Annihilate's good for, is ripping through them, but still very annoying. This seems like suicide. Starting there seems like such a bad move. But if I start there and Dragonhorn, it becomes a much better move. Oh yeah, work sims and like immersive sims in general I think are actually pretty cool. I was very rarely ever able to get into them, but I definitely see the appeal. Ouch. Dragons, come to me. I'm going to annihilate this eyeball. I was wondering what happened, then I realized all those ice effects were from my own ice strikes. Okay. I am not, in fact, just dead. Has to be on a living unit? No, it's just target unit. Okay. Healing myself off this gate. Oh, I can't soul tax him. He only has 1 HP. That's why I can't soul tax him. That would make sense. I am just letting my ice drakes carry me through this floor, quite frankly. Go off, kings. You're being a dick. This is why I hate those floating eyes. The shields combined with their absurd range is just a problem. Oh, but that also, what I just showed there, is why conjuration spells are really good. Being able to summon 6 drakes whenever you feel like with almost 4 or 5 charges is surprisingly very strong. I think I want to upgrade our existing spells. Or do I want to get Mega Annihilate? Mega Annihilate is a delete button, and I'm a big fan of delete buttons. I am buying Mega Annihilate, not because it's good, but because it's funny. Now, let's do something actually good and upgrade our boy. I want more charges and more range. Yeah, Mega Annihilate does 106 fire, 106 lightning, and 106 physical to a single target. I don't think there is a single unit that has that much HP, unless they're at like floor 20 and I haven't seen them yet. This is the die button. Enhances translocation spell. Fuck, that's what I should have bought. I should have bought teleport. I was not thinking. I saw Mega Annihilate and Monkey Brain said smash. Teleport was definitely the buy there. Oops. Ice Circle with an Oculus, or Ruby Heart with a healing potion. Oh man. Warped Shrine is actually really cool. I wish I had teleport for that now. That would have been sick. It essentially makes it Thunderstep. I'm taking the Ruby Heart though. But this is a mess. The Void Drakes could be a problem. Or the Bat Dragons, sorry, could be a problem. Or I just do this. Excuse me? I said die. Die. Oh, can you upgrade Mega Annihilate to Chain? I actually really need to know this. This is a very important. You can. Oh no. Cascade means that when it kills a target, it will bounce to any random target within 4 tiles. And just keep chaining, essentially like Chain Lightning. I am now saving all of my SP to get a Chaining Cascade. That is my new goal this run. I don't care what else happens. As long as we accomplish that, I will consider this a win. What? What did I do? Why are there bats everywhere? I am frightened and concerned. Oh my god. What keeps doing this? I'm about to take a lot of damage here, actually. Storm Burst. What is... Breeds a cone of bats. Oh man, I didn't realize you were alive and breathing a cone of bats. Stop doing that. Stop being alive. Void Beam. Storm Burst. Void Beam. Alright, and all of our problems have been solved. Now I'm just gonna... Oh, you're actually one of the chunky ones, aren't you? Yeah. Die. No, I can't say that's a problem I've had, but now it's one I wish I did. Bat Breath seems sick. It kind of seems like that would be... It seems like a move a fighting game would invent for Batman. And I'm honestly entirely down for that. As exhausted as I am of superheroes, that seems like a bit that's worth justifying. The classic Fireball spam. Just Fireball. If there's a problem in the way, just Fireball. Skeletons, however, are also proving a good maneuver. Oh, I'm out of Death Bolts. Oh no. Oh, that's because that's an alpha. Alright, that explains why they're causing a problem. Just... die. Just die. That floor went so much better than I thought it would. The bats overwhelmed me for a second, but you know, we managed. Did I get the Ruby Heart? I did. Nature Circle, Mystic Shine. Oh! Oh, that Mystic Shrine is actually nice! Spider-Man just shooting spiders would be very effective, I have to admit. Yeah, I'd be down for that. The Ruby Heart's cool, but that Mystic Shrine is actually super busted on, say, Void Beam or Mega Annihilate. No, Mega Annihilate Sniper Arcane. It'd have to be Void Beam. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I want a Void Beam that reaches across the entire map and snipes God himself. I'm pretty sure I said hi, Anthony, but hi, Anthony. I got distracted again. Plus 50% max charges on Void Beam, and that should be really good. So it's currently got 12, so it'd go up to, what, 18? Fuck, that's busted. Let's go. Oh, this map is easy! Hold on. Is this map easy? On death, spawn 8 ghosts. Well, you can't win them all. If I soul tax one of these Spore Beast alphas, it's just free. Actually, what do I do here? What is the play here? This is a mess. I guess I'm just gonna start here in Storm Burst? That seems... I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Fireball. Fireball. We'll just annihilate the gate. Another fireball should do... Stop making more ghosts! That's just annoying. Alright, well... Stormburst. Deleted. I can totally line that up, right? If I do this right, if I use my brain, if I use my big thinking noggin, I don't think I can line that up. Hold on. No, they're like one tile off. Alright. I can get you, though. Fuck you specifically. Beat the slimes. The Spore Beast Alpha, give me my HP back. Now die. I'm out of Storm Bursts. Which is a problem, because the second I annihilate this ghost, there will be several more ghosts in its place. Either way, that's happening, because Fireball. If there's a problem in life, just Fireball. Nothing in life... There's nothing in life that can't be solved with a little bit of arson. That is good advice to pass on to future generations. Spore Beasts are gonna keep being a problem. Is that an alpha? Give me your life. I have no way of teleporting either. That's annoying. Oh, and I'm out of fireballs. Die. And a potion. And Stormburst. It's just that easy. You just Stormburst. I actually really should have used more Void Beams first. I could have done a lot of sniping and cleanup here had I done the Void Beam first. That was not the play. That'll do. And then annihilate. We're really just gonna kind of annihilate and move forward here, I think. Because Annihilate's lost a lot of its luster now that we have Mega Annihilate, and we can afford to kind of like dance around it a little bit. This run's actually going well so far. I wanted to have like one fast run because I need to go to bed for work in the morning, but here we are. Upgrade my Void Beam. How far does this reach now? Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I love when a good plan falls into place. Be heart, Death Children. I'm buying teleport. There are too many times. Gain all charges of a random other spell which currently has no remaining charges. No, I'm buying teleport. There have been too many times I've been fucked for not having teleport. The King of the Gnomes, a Ruby Heart with an Oculus though. I'm honestly doing the Gnome King just because I need the 2 mana potions. Glass Golem, Bone Shambler, which splits into more bones. They don't resist Arcane actually, so Void Beam can just delete them. Mega Annihilate can also delete them. Where's the Gnome King? 1 shield, Hall Kingdom, 10 turn cooldown, summon 2 Gnome Gates. Oh, it just summons gates. That's annoying. Die. How did I ever live my life without Annihilate? How did I ever live my life without Annihilate? I don't understand. You don't resist dark, do you? Oh, but you do have 2 shields. You know what that button means? Die. Oh no. This is why we bought teleport. Fucking bye. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, man. Fireball? That actually worked. I need to heal. I am dying. I could golden stopwatch here. The only real problem with these glass constructs is Annihilate can't delete them in one go because they have 3 shields. Or between... Oh no, this one only has 2. If we get the ones that have 2, we can absolutely destroy them in one blow. Let's just kind of clean up some of the chaff here. Oh. Stormburst? That's gonna become a problem. I might want to teleport again. Oh, they 100% resist dark. I can't turn them into my own skeletons. That sucks. What I can do is fireball. Shields, do they? Oh my god, these are Bone Shambler fragments which split into more Bone Shambler fragments. That's just annoying. Assholes. Dude, just die. It's not that hard to just die. I actually need a spell that won't be in the crossfire too. Oh. I was one space down. I have the nicest void beam right now. Ooh, I am dying. That saved my life. That ruby heart literally just saved my life that I teleported onto. I need to heal again. Just gonna delete that entire thread from existence. And I'm sure out of void beams and storm bursts. This sucks. There's another gate up here. I thought that was the last gate. Oh man. Have one more teleport though. Ouch. That was very rude. Get rid of that gate. Jesus Christ! Stopwatch. I just gonna buy myself 10 turns here. First things first. And a potion. Second. Fuck you. Is there anything here with a decent amount of HP I can steal? Not really. Well, tax kind of sucks here. I do want to destroy this flame rift, though. Just have no good way of doing it at the moment. Yeah, you 100% resist fire. Okay. Reach you with Annihilate. I can't reach you down there. And things are moving again. That was my only stopwatch, too. I could energy shield. Most things here will be affected by that. Okay. Fuck. I need to... Or I could just teleport. Actually, a short-range teleport to, like, right here would be the... I didn't think it would reach me. I thought those had a smaller radius. I just threw away such a good run. I really just threw away such a good run. I should have just healed. I had like 4 fucking health potions. I luckily did not Mega Annihilate myself. No, I got 154 damage from an Orc Pyromancer, 100 from Flame Rift, 28 from the Old Witch, 20 from Firebombers, and 9 from the other. And that Firebomber damage is what killed me at the end there. I did almost 500 damage with Void Beam in that room alone. Holy shit. I did a lot of suicide explosions, too, from the using the bombs. That's rad. I always like using the bombs against enemies. Oh, that was... I just threw that away. I'm honestly so sad about that. That could have been so cool. I should have just not been a dick and used my health potion. Oh yeah, and when you die, it gives you a cool little like look through of all the rooms and how you started and ended them. You can see like how you used your stats, what damage you took or did to what. It's really cool actually. Gives you a good run through. I can't believe this is where it ended. That sucks. But yeah, Rift Wizard is super fun. This game has been eating up a lot of my time. I'm trying to like learn it and actually get pretty good at it because I am currently very bad at the game. The only roguelike I think I'm really good at right now is Hades, which I almost like in the title I saw I was considering streaming it tonight, but Rift Wizard just was really fun, and this is gonna be kind of a shorter stream because I have work in the morning. Streams are gonna be super inconsistent for the next like week and a half. While I'm trying to figure out stuff for the apartment, settle in at work a bit more, and get packed up to move. But after the 24th, I move into the apartment, I'll have internet set up, and be able to actually stream on my own time, essentially. Outside of work, but who cares? So yeah, look forward to that. That should be cool. We'll definitely be seeing more Rift Wizard. I want to do Hades at some point. And past that, I am open to suggestions, because I am not quite sure what to do. No one I really, like, follow is live right now, so I'm not gonna send you guys over to anyone. So, thanks for everyone who stopped in. If you want to follow, it's free. That's cool. Free stuff's cool. I'm not gonna plug for subs at the end of a stream. Despite that being, again, very funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it a night. Y'all have a good night.